Talent, explain.
They are all prisoners going to a place designated as the Forgotten Shore. The Forgotten Shore is the island size of Pangea. If you don't know what Pangea is, it's all the continents of Earth when they were connected. There are 8 sovereigns, which are godlike beings that are trying to attain godhood. These 4 individuals are prisoners for their own stupidity and reasons. We have, yeah. Why don't we go around and actually introduce everyone, your character name and a random trait or interest your character has to build like a bit of formality with each other and your characters, so you know a bit about each other and your character more with us and the audience. So I guess
Doc,
explain what
you
your,
go
who your
first.
character is. I guess your race,
What's up?
the name, and then what not stat, but are they like a rogue? What are they? Yeah, Trader, you're going first.
Alright. My character's name is Locke. He is an artificer. He's a man that's strictly about business. Well, type of business that keeps him alive and anybody that needs to be pushed out of the way, well, deep down under. No. He's a man that wants to survive the world no matter what.
Are you fucking Hondo Onaga from fucking Star Wars: The Clone Wars?
Nope. Just a guy, as far as you'll know.
And then a random fact about your character.
Random fact about my character.
Like favorite food, favorite color, random hobby.
Likes to read.
Okay.
Out of the blue, alright.
And
I'm
red.
up. Alright, my character's name is Hands. She is a, like, 2-foot tall goblin. She only says the word hands. And, she loves to collect fingers. Yeah, that's the only thing else.
Okay. Doc Boy, your
Oh
turn.
yeah. All right. So mine's Doc as well. He's a fucking. He's a shut up. He's a monk, and he likes viewing religion on his free time.
Oh, do you guys want to go around and explain why you guys got arrested as well?
Sure.
Would that even happen?
Well, the list can go
And why were
on.
you arrested? And why were you arrested? That's the problem right there. You wanted the vertical, you did the horizontal.
That's where you fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the sovereigns didn't like that, but that's one of his laws, I guess. Okay, well, Red, what's the reason you got arrested?
Give me a second. I want to
So I
fuck it up
know.
a second.
I know why you got arrested. I remember.
I know what. Yeah. Let me get back to it. Doc, you can go. You can go first while I find mine.
My guy got arrested for apparently being rambling idiot. His feeling was religion.
He was trying to spread a religion when gods are dead, which is kind of forbidden.
Yeah, I still did it.
And
All right.
traitor, why were you arrested? Or Red, or are you good now?
I'm good now. I've got my gun.
Okay, then go ahead, Red.
I was arrested for playing an instrument in public with no permit while wearing human fingers as jewelry.
Yeah, so Hands is the biggest criminal that we're aware of right now. And then
I was
Fate.
I was born and grew up in prison. I've never seen a day outside of a jail.
Are you fucking Megamind?
Yeah, are
Not
you
Mega
fucking
Man.
Megamind?
Oh my fucking god, he is. He's an artificer. He is.
Is your
Fucking hate
nemesis
him.
fucking Metro Man?
Oh my fucking god. So yeah, Hondo Inako is a pretty good guess. Anyway, you good, man.
Badass.
Do we keep, do we keep,
Well, let me introduce
do we
myself
keep
then.
going?
I am Talon. I
Hey.
am the DM of this clusterfuck of a campaign, which is multiple stories that I have read that I've decided to throw characters, mystery, and history from all into a fucking cesspool that this is. And I'm playing with these dumbasses.
Okay,
Yeah.
I also should say that this is a couple of our first time playing D&D in general. With
I haven't DM'd in years. So I'm a bit rusty, so hopefully this goes well later on.
I have been playing D&D for my entire last couple of years because I've been doing it at school.
Last teenage life. No, we should probably go over who's age. Like, we have two people that are 18-ish, and the rest of us are, well, two of us are in our mid to late 20s.
I'm an old man.
Yeah, he's 28.
Fuck, I'm back to being the youngest right now.
I don't
Huh?
know how old I am again. Check.
How long does it take a fat ass to get food?
Fuck. God. I is 17. God fucking damn it.
You gotta love it
Wait,
when
are we
your
saying
boy
real
gets
or
it.
D&D?
Real. Just to know why we're like
18.
this weird fucked up group.
Bruh. I thought we were saying D&D for a second. I was like, dang.
No.
Do you
Okay,
think
everyone
John
ready to continue?
19, buddy?
I don't know.
I mean, Johnny Sins could be 19. We don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
I hate that you know
He's
exactly how old he is.
Jesus, alright.
He's attracted to him sexually, that's why. I don't hear him denying it.
What?
Did you get run over by a bus?
I'm not going to say that because that might get me arrested now in Canada. You know
Oh,
where I was going with that shit.
text it to me. I'll say it, and it'll sound like I said it.
Okay, as I was saying before, you're all being pulled by these individuals to a loading dock. It takes you a good 20 minutes to walk straight from starboard to bow of the ship.
Okay,
In your
should you
broad
explain
truck
more about
by
it for
how
the
big this ship is. Yeah, so I did. They're on a massive ship that's 400 meters wide in this room, and several, I think I said a couple thousand meters long in the bow of the ship, with hundreds of other prisoners, and they're all being sentenced to death to go to an island. to turn off a magical array that causes everything that goes to it, creatures that fly, things that swim, boats and ships that are going in the sky or water that rapidly decay and rot away.
Oh wow.
Alright.
Like the Bermuda Triangle on steroids.
Yes. So you have been walking for about 20 minutes now, getting pulled by these individuals. They're no older than like 15, 16 looking teenagers. With roughly another 30 people behind you, another 45 in front of you, being pulled to this place that you believe is a docking port on the ship. You can smell the ocean in the distance. You can hear the waves smacking upon the ship. You hear dozens of soldiers and other individuals talking as you enter this massive room, even bigger than the one that you were just in. You see them loading crates full of swords, armor, preservatives, food, medical equipment, AE potions, and some fun drugs. Your trombone is there, but it's a little too far away. You see this knight doesn't really tries to play it. Notes are completely off, and a bit disgruntled, he kind of throws it off to the side of the ship.
Damn.
And before it even leaves the ship, a tentacle, no more than probably I would say 30 feet wide in thickness, comes up and slaps the side of the ship, starts
I
wiggling
see
its way
we're
into the
fighting
ship.
Cthulhu already. This is a really good fight.
Pardon?
I s-
Red cut out.
Oh no, it got
Hello?
him. It got him.
Did red? Yeah, tentacle got red. Now, do I go to quotes and read Dot's favorite thing about tentacles?
Poor Red, we barely got to know her.
This bullshit flying in the air.
I'm not letting you live it down, Doc. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I don't know where Red is. Oh, yeah,
What the
he's having
fuck?
connection issues. Yeah.
There he is.
Okay,
So,
so
as this tentacle slams down, you see all these soldiers ignite their bows, their spears, every single melee weapon imaginable. You see these soldiers just ignite them off their sides from thin air as they all get ready to attack. These tentacles are coming out. In the distance, you see hundreds of smaller ships. They're equivalent to the size of the Titanic.
Then how big
And you
is
hear
this
the
ship?
soldiers
Big,
yelling,
Jesus.
"We gotta wait for the Saints to arrive to take care of Old Tom." Old Tom is a monolithic sized tentacle creature that they don't know what it looks like other than the tentacles that pop up randomly once in a while.
so they've just named it Tom?
Old Tom.
That's fucking genius.
They've been fighting this thing for the last couple hundred years. As this is happening, you see a tentacle slam down, and pull a good 6 chains of prisoners into the water with it. So that's probably like a good 400 or 500 individuals that just got pulled into this deep, deep ocean.
Oh,
You
so they
notice
didn't make it to the end.
So you see the waves that are coming and smashing inside the ship are in the distance are hundreds of feet, hundreds of meters high, slamming into these other ships, just decimating them. A group of soldiers come up to you guys and grab your several sets of chains where you all are and bring you down to another dock to load you onto these ships. As this is happening, you see 3 individuals in pristine, godlike beauty armor run towards where this tentacle is and dive towards the edge of the ship And as you watch them dive, you notice their bodies changing rapidly into scales, one of ice shards, and one that of a whale, like texture as they slam into the water and disappear out of sight. Inside the ship, it's complete chaos. What's happening? Multiple soldiers are trying to load prisoners. Prisoners are trying to escaping. Prisoners are fighting back. Prisoners are being cut down by these knights without mercy or hesitation.
Well, that's
But-
fun.
Yeah, remember, you guys just say and do shit whenever.
I'm just going along with it, man.
I mean,
You can just fucking say shit and go like, what the fuck's going on? Like, what the fuck we're doing? Come on, role play a little bit. Fuck.
You want me to yell just hands? What do you do?
Then
Like
freak
a
out.
blue.
During this time, I am remaining calm.
How do
Yeah,
damn. Oh no.
he's the one pulling your fucking chain right now. Literally. Okay, roll an attack for me. I'm gonna roll a defensive dice. 20. I got a 14 as well. So just before you're about to strike him, the chains around your wrist and around your neck ignite with an electric shock that just drops you harder than a sack of fucking potatoes.
Does like that affect everybody else too? On the
It
same
affects
chain?
everyone in that. It affects all 60 other people in that fucking chain.
Fuck.
You're not
Damn,
in his
straight.
chain, so you're good.
Oh,
You're not
thank
in his
God.
chain. Your sit's chain's over.
Haha, loser.
Yes, we're 16s over.
Gotcha.
Doc, Hands, and Lock are all together, but just one chain each. You're all right beside each other, essentially, as you're being
Gotcha.
pulled down this corridor towards these giant cages outside these hooks. Oh, no, yeah, you're getting pulled along with them. You're just being dragged while getting electrocuted still. Do you say that as a character or just outside of character? Do you want to give me a little pain shock, kinky word? Like, you're in pain but enjoying it?
Oh,
It's just
God.
going kinky.
Yow, ay caramba. There you go, Talon.
Technically, Red, you could still talk because your flaw's not active yet.
I know.
So as this, just from the color itself, it's all enchanted.
Wait, is my
He just elbows you straight in the fucking jaw.
Oh my God.
This is going wonderfully. As you guys reach these giant cages, without even a care in the world, they break the locks on your wrist and between your legs, and then they just grab several of you randomly and lock you together and shove you in a cell. So these unlucky souls.
yeah,
Okay, let's
yeah.
roll again. Yeah, Doc.
Can I attempt to persuade them not to hurt us?
Yep. 16.
Okay.
Go ahead and try to persuade, Doc. Tell me what you're gonna say.
Okay.
As you guys are being so you four are all being locked together and thrown into a cage as this is happening, by the way. Doc is trying.
I believe we can come to an understanding.
And what understanding is that?
I thought I had to roll.
No, you talk and then
You have to have a conversation.
yeah, have a conversation, and your
Oh, yeah.
role depicts the outcome of what's gonna happen.
Okay. Well, maybe you shouldn't have thrown that guy's trombone overboard. Maybe we shouldn't be here.
We already had someone in one continent playing music wearing ears or fingers. Or was their genitals? I don't care. Get in the cell or go overboard. Your choice. Doc, why don't you roll for me?
Oh yeah, I will.
See what actually happens if they decide to be Pitney.
D20. I rolled, and I got a 12.
Well, you're prisoners. Some of your crimes might not be as grave. Yours, by far, is one of the most heinous. Worshipping a god that no longer exists. I'm surprised they didn't just put you on the gallows then and there. But one of the sovereigns decided to be merciful. Your crime's worse than the fucking finger earring motherfucker over there. As he kicks this fucking thing's fucking knee out from underneath it. So that's you, Red. You just got fucking kicked. It
Man, you are really fucking all that shit up.
Shut up.
in the
We're
distance,
lucky I persuaded them enough to just kick your head.
so they shove you in the cell, and you see this guy walking with a trombone, and all you hear is this. Ah, fuck!
It's the fucking womp
Oh
womp
my God.
womp womp.
It's the sad trombone, man. You can try.
First aid.
Go ahead. 11.
You're not getting that trombone. Okay. You're not getting the trombone any back. You're not getting that shit back, man.
You know what? You want a musical instrument? Here's a triangle.
Oh, that's even worse.
He puts it right beside your ear and just starts smacking the fuck out of it to annoy the fuck out of you. And get the fuck in the cell or go
DM.
overboard. A lot of you. Yeah.
They're just gonna beat the shit out of you, dude.
You're just gonna kill you at that point.
You know what? I'm rolling an attack dice on you. I don't give a fuck.
Oh my god.
Where's my D4? I don't have a. Don't D. Where's my fucking D6? You know what? Red D6.
What? Tell him what?
Your defense would be dexterity, if I remember correctly. I rolled. Roll 6.
Oh, DM. Can I? Fuck.
So that's a 10. He hits you, but you buckle to the ground when he kicks you in the side of your knee. It didn't crack it, but it sprained it.
DM.
Yes, Doc, you did. Yeah, Doc.
Could I attempt to get my literature back?
Fuck.
You can attempt. You could just say, hey, or my
Okay.
personal effects going to be on this ship, or like, what's happening here? Because you know there are crates being loaded into the ship.
Okay. Excuse me. Can I get my literature back, please? Do I roll now?
And why should we give you your literature? Like, what even is this language? Weird hand symbols.
Oh. This is the language of sign.
That's the most fucking stupid bullshit I've ever heard, and I fucking love it.
Well, this is how this is gonna work. Who the fuck pressed the button? Who the fuck was that? I keep getting random
don't
fucking
know.
Discord notifications. And I just hear Halloween
That's a bunch of.
music go off.
I don't know.
Yes, the
Is that mine?
sign hands. Don't know what it is. Don't know what I care. I know this symbol right here means you're a cunt. It's just a middle finger. As he shoves you into the cell and rest of you fall in it with him. But he
Okay,
does throw
so
your
Doc.
booklet right at you.
Okay, so Doc's in here with me.
I got literature.
Pardon, Red?
Doc's in here with me, correct?
You're all in the same cell.
Okay, and I can talk, correct?
Yes, you can talk. All your flaws don't activate until you get to the island.
Gotcha. I just stare Doc directly in his eyes and just go, "You have nice hands," and just stare at him. Just
So you're
fucking.
not,
God, they fucking hate you. They should hate you. They should probably target a different one.
at this point, you just watch him pull a dagger out. Just start walking towards you. Nope. He rolled a 1. He grabs a trombone, not yours, but you just see the disgust in his eye as this knife slides right underneath the strings and pulls up, severing the strings and off your instrument and removes the strings
Please.
entirely.
Have
And
you ever
throws
seen
it-
a trombone before?
And then
Talon. Talon.
okay, not the trombone. He cuts the buttons off. Fuck off! I don't know my instruments. He cuts the
Buzz,
buttons off the instrument and throws it in the crate that's going into the ship.
Buzz by a dagger.
What he cut was the sash that you wear to hold it on you, but it goes into the crate that's being loaded into the ship. As
Oh.
you guys are all in this giant cage
There
and
is
locked
no
behind you,
fucking size.
and you feel and hear this magical hum, in this cage, and you all start to feel extreme vertigo as you struggle to stand. I mean, you're about to take a long fucking rest, man. Okay.
I wish to meditate.
Trader's just this quiet. There's just Locke. Just this dark motherfucker in the corner. Just going, I'm stuck with
He's
assholes.
observing.
He's what?
He is literally just observing both the people around him and the situation.
He's like, I'm
Can
done
I
with this
walk
shit
up to
already.
him and ask for his left fingers?
Just ask. Like, just go, hey. Like, you don't have to ask me. If you guys want to talk among each other, you can talk among each other. Whenever.
Take your hand.
I respond with, "Shut up. That's why you lost the trombone."
Yeah, without strings. Please don't put that in fucking quotes. Please don't.
Strings.
I cut the strings off the trombone.
He cut the strings off of the trombone.
Yes.
Thank
But you
God
don't-
that
Yes,
actually
strings
played
off a non-string
throwing it-
instrument.
Okay, if we throw anything in quotes, put D&D at front of it beforehand, so we know it's from the campaign. So as you're being raised by this crane into this ship, the size of the Titanic,
No, I already did it. Minus
and
first.
you notice these tentacles just smashing
Oh, no.
ships. Other crates are already on these ships being moved. All these ships are going out somewhere. You don't know where because you can't see any land. You can't see any stars. The sky is blacker than black. The ocean, the water in the ocean is dying red. It's so dark of a red, it's starting to look black and glumpy. Inside, you see the tentacles and a giant crystalline serpent fighting each other with a massive sized whale doing the same, fighting against this. As you're being lowered into the ship before it starts moving, the cables snap and the crates with you guys in it fall 35 feet right into the open deck of the ship. just
I start gnawing on Doc's hands.
I in turn move him aside and continue meditating.
okay.
Wait.
I
Are we
proceed
doing?
to go for Striker's hands.
What lock? Okay, Striker, roll attack, roll a d6 for attack, and Red, roll no, yeah, roll a 20 for me. If it's higher than 15, you
Oh my god.
live. You don't get knocked out, but if it's lower, you get knocked out. Then
I
it's
got a
okay.
fucking 20.
Okay. So that's 3 plus 4, so that's 9.
I got a 20. I got a nat fucking 20. That's awesome. My second roll.
Okay,
And I'm
I
back
think
to
that
back points.
I think I'm fucking up how to do the dice, so bear with me. I'm gonna have to reread some shit. I have my
No, you're
book
good, man. You're
somewhere.
good.
No, but you just watch this fucking handsy little fucking goblin fucker just take the hand directly to his fucking face. And just this grinny, fucking unsettling smile rises on its face as it brings its tongue up to its nose, right where their fist is, and just starts licking it seductively while staring at you.
You have nice fingers.
Okay, roll it. Okay, so I roll a 20, both of you.
What?
19.
As this is, you fail. As this is happening, the overwhelming effects of this cage has now started to take effect, and you're now losing consciousness more than you were originally. You all start to lose consciousness. For some reason, the
Ah,
monk is just doing okay.
Does the
with
never lose consciousness?
Pardon?
Doc, are you just sitting there going, home? Home?
Essentially.
my body is well trained for this. I may not be like Johnny Sins, but I am capable.
Fine. I crawl to Doc's lap and go to sleep.
Oh God. I
What is
continue
Locke
meditating.
doing in this whole thing?
Luck?
What the fuck?
What is Locke? What is
Full ass
Locke doing
belly
through this whole
flop.
fiasco? I can't hear you actually, so I'm gonna turn you up a bit.
Luck with the whole goblin fiasco with the punch and then the smile. He's just gonna freaking mumble to himself. A bit deranged, but might be useful. At least as fucking fodder. And then he looks at the rest of them and he's like, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with the rest of them though. This whole thing might be
Do you
screwed.
say this out loud, or are you
Okay.
just mumbling under your breath?
He just mumbles it.
So you start losing consciousness, and you know the ship's moving because you hear the cannons going off in the distance are getting quieter. The waves are becoming more calmer.
Oh my god.
Jesus. It's awesome. I get throw up on
Yeah.
me.
Doc,
Okay. That's great. I can throw up on me or I don't.
so for stuff like that, you do. So for any actions, you will do a d20. If it's low, if it's 15 or lower, you don't. No, if it's 14 or lower, you fail the action. If it's 15 and higher, you do the action, but not as well. I mean, with greater success, lower, not so great. That's how a d20 works. So d20 is for all your actions. Yes. Yeah. So I would be the one that would say that type of stuff, like if it would happen or not. Yeah, I know. But you'd use a d20 for anything like that. It's always 14 and lower, 15 and higher for success. It just kind of dribbles out of your mouth. It just goes down yourself. So you guys are now losing confidence entirely. You see soldiers moving around the ship,
Can I keep meditating?
eating. Yeah, you're keep meditating. Doc is just holding on normally. For some reason, they are kind of. The guards talk to Doc. You guys are completely out of consciousness. You're loopy. You're in and out of consciousness. You wake up, you blink, you eat something, you pass out. Doc, for the last 3 weeks, have had a full ongoing conversation with these guys. He's playing cards with them. He's learning stuff.
Doc, what the fuck are you, dude?
He's studying
monk.
the hands tome, which the guards are starting to learn as well. But
Dude, are
there's
you
just people.
fucking teaching these motherfuckers wingdings?
Thank you
For some reason, the guards
you.
love throwing up
Thank
the
you
blood,
for the
throwing up the symbol for blood in their hands with Doc. That's what they love doing. Like, since the guards just keep throwing up the hand symbol for blood, or going like "you okay" with their hands. They
the
just
Crips.
like it's now sailor talk among them.
I instantly fucking thought of
Except
Yeah.
for me.
No.
the fucking the part in fucking Space Kings where it's like be positive, Commander, and like does the fucking hand signs. I don't know what the fuck I thought of that.
Yes, that's what I'm referencing.
Gotcha.
There is no gain affiliation with this server.
Big fucking fucking references
Nope,
today.
there's no one.
They have realized Doc
I have trained my body.
refuses to fight. They treat Doc nicely. They give him steak. They're giving him all this fancy stuff. They give him wine. The effects start to lessen here and there once in a while. So coming up, you guys are going to start to like have a couple minutes to interact to figure out what's going on. You know that you've been traveling for an unamounted amount of time.
There's a tryout going on in this server right now to see who can move one girl. She's like a model, 10 out of 10.
Okay.
You guys are kind of all awake right now. There are no guards present.
First move, I
There are no
instantly
guards.
reach Doc's fingers.
Do you really think for the last like 6 weeks you've been in his lap this entire time? Do you think he would have not moved you guys to a fucking corner? Actually, Doc, how did you place them? Where are they all in this cell? The cell is about 8 feet by 8 feet. There's 4 of you.
Okay.
In here.
I put hands in the far left behind Johnny Sins.
Okay.
And
With what? There is no lock. I said it's a magical seal. Did you not understand that part? Okay, how are you gonna try and break out?
Nice, and you're trying to fuck that up.
Tell me how you're trying to break out. Yes, let's slip through a 3-inch gap. No less. It's like an inch gap.
It's a 3-inch fucking thing. It does nothing, dude.
You get up just to your forearm outside, and right when that happens, an electrical shock hits you, and you remember this shock so well, and you feel something rise within you, something that you've not felt in ages.
It's his boner.
Congratulations, you have a 2-inch pinch pinched in your tent right now. You have a 2-inch pinched a tent in your pants just now.
Oh my
You're
God.
half chub. Yeah, I see that, but you have a half chub right now.
It's shrunk.
Oh God.
Trader, what is Locke doing through this whole shit show of watching a man get electrocuted well, just groaning with pleasure as it's just you see this fucking thing start getting hard and growing down his fucker inner thigh.
You got shot.
So you know what? He saved Locke some time.
Touch
Because
shot.
Locke was going to try to use
I like shot.
identify
Yeah, I'm pretty
or
sure it's
detect magic to try to figure out how the barrier works. But now that he knows that touching it gives you an electrical shock, and for some freaks, chubs.
Pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's not fucking touching it, and he's just gonna fucking sit back, and he's like, eventually these guys will figure it all out for me. They seem to be testing all the dumb options.
What are you
Can I
leaning
walk
back
up?
on?
I walk up to him and I'm just like, can I see your fingers?
Okay, Locke. What is Locke leaning against? Okay, Locke.
Oh,
What are you
shit.
leaning against?
What's in there?
You're in a straight fucking cage. Floor's a cage, ceiling's a cage, all the walls are a cage. What are you leaning on?
Oh shit! I guess I'll fucking just lay on the floor.
Laying on the floor doesn't do anything. It just feels like those fucking aggressive massage chairs. It's just uncomfortable.
yes.
Yeah. I'm just gonna
Like
lay
you're a
on
prisoner. If you're a prisoner, you're not supposed to be in comfort.
Oh.
What were you doing, Strike? Okay,
I
just
would
saying you
lift
will
off
have.
my
You
heels.
are. So here's the thing: if you're gonna sing, you have to fucking sing a fucking song.
Yeah, the little
And
lamb.
your D20 roll will depict on how good the song is for the rest of the group.
Oh God, you better sing good.
You better butcher the fuck out of this.
Oh god.
Mary.
No
And I'm
fucking
glad
wonder
audio
it's
keeps cutting
three.
out. I'm glad audio keeps cutting out.
Yeah, no fucking wonder it's a goddamn three. It's that's all I fucking heard.
That's all I heard too. Yeah.
I ignore him and continue meditating.
I would like to like sit right beside Doc and start just start copying what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll again.
Jesus.
3 again.
I see that Johnny Sins is a good actor, not a very good musician.
Yeah. If it ports over to Discord, I'll let you know.
Yep.
It does. Give us a rendition of Frozen.
Which one?
Let it go.
Let it snow. Or let it go, whatever
Let it
it's called.
snow? You mean let it go? I proceed to start to rip my own ears off.
I'll allow it, Red.
Just fucking start screaming.
Oh my god.
Your trombone's not near you. It's in a
Trombone.
cell. It's in a crate somewhere. I never
It's
said
in
it was
its
with
own
you.
cell.
I said they cut the strings. I said they cut the strings and they threw it in a crate that's going down with you guys, not to you.
So are we
So
still
wait,
on a vessel?
okay, so Talon, are all of our stuff in that crate?
Yes. Okay, Locke,
Gotcha.
what were you saying?
Are we still on a vessel?
You're still on the ship.
Damn it.
Same ship?
Same ship. You're on the smaller ship now. As I said, you got moved
smaller
down and you
ship.
fell.
Okay.
Can I make an
It's
attempt
sweet.
to call someone?
Who are you calling?
The guards? Someone? I don't know.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Uh, hello, guards. Where you at? I need your assistance, please.
what you see is this
I mean-
tiny, lolly-looking man-child. Like they're like 2.5 feet tall, but they are just straight biceps. Nothing else. It looks like a fucking monkey, essentially, size person. Well, for biceps. Their arms are big and lengthy, and they're just using their arms to crawl.
You got fucking Bigfoot on this boat?
You got what?
Bigfoot, you know, Sasquatch. Shut up! I was trying my best not to fucking stutter.
That's my uncle. My uncle's Gaswatch.
My uncle's Sasquatch. He's pretty cool.
How do you know him? How do you know Gaswatch?
He's my uncle.
He's my
Hmm.
uncle.
Gay Squatch?
Yeah, he's my uncle.
Gay squad?
Damn, I love Gay Squatch.
And I
What
love
the
some
fuck
gay
is going on
squash.
right now?
You want some gay squash? You don't know where it's been, but it's been somewhere. Here's some gay squash. This is an adult female guard.
Adult female guard.
Hi, I'm adult female guard. That's my actual name.
And that's
What
yeah, that
She really, really likes you, Stryker, okay? Like, only one he will not seduce. He just starts yelling for help.
so was that actually your character?
Gorilla trying to give back shots to him.
Okay. Trader, was that your actual character that said that? Just so we know.
You know what?
No.
I will give him that quirk. I will give him the quirk to change
Jesus.
his voice. Just to fuck with people.
Please just fucking deck him.
Ah, see, you know what? You know what? No, he'll toy with him a little bit.
He rolled a 20, man. I just saw the
Oh.
20.
Okay, so it's a positive reaction, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so cute. Coming right over to me. You're as dumb as you are gullible. If you think that I'm actually gonna fall for whatever you think this is. But, you know,
For those that are not aware, Trader is 28. We doing none of this shit towards Red. He's 17.
but oh god. But I will say I am in shock just how, you know, dead set you are on that trombone, you know? You got a
You see this
passion
little
for it.
lolly man-child playing with the trombone, but not the way it should be played. They're fucking peckers in it, and they're just walking around with the trombone. Every step they take, you just see a little piss just come out the big nozzle of the trombone.
Oh.
They start playing it as they piss. It's just okay. Go ahead. Okay. How do you? Okay.
Start
Try to explain to
persuading.
them how you're gonna play. Persuade. Persuade.
Start persuading.
So as he's saying all of this, Locke is gonna be like, "Go get him, Tiger," and he's actually gonna slap him on the ass. But what's gonna happen is the moment that happens, for some reason, there is a strong, potent smell of just like piss and sewage just filling up the area.
Don't forget, Stryker shat himself and never got bathed, and it's been like a good 6 weeks.
I'm
That
a
shit is
goblin.
crusty.
You think that actually fucking bothers me?
I thought he was throwing one.
Oh no,
Dude, you guys been just marinating for the last 6 weeks in this fucking ship. Oh yeah, it just went right out and didn't even hit you.
oh no.
Yeah. Those
Oh,
are
no,
nice,
not
but they also scare me.
that's not the source.
What the
But
fuck?
it is coming from your backside.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the
Wait.
fucking goblin was sleep behind you for the last couple weeks. What was the goblin doing behind you? The goblin was shitting and pissing on your back, man.
Damn.
Roll strength for me to see if you'd actually hit the goblin that high up.
You go fucking
That's a
football
20.
punt me?
Always a 20.
This is alright.
Yeah, so that's 12.
Do I need to roll?
You're like 2 feet, 40 pounds, man.
Okay. Okay, that's fair.
You just fucking clip this fucking thing. Oh, do you guys know the animations where a character does and you see the skeleton?
Yes.
You see that for a good 6 seconds, and all you see inside this fucking goblin's stomach are just fucking fingernails and finger bones.
Ew.
Before it just fucking slaps against the ground. You guys should try to stop him. You
Someone else
miss.
can.
I'm gonna say you miss the kick. So you
Oh,
what?
wow.
Were you kicking with your right leg trying to go up?
Were you like a soccer ball?
It's like Taekwondo kicks the side type deal. Yep.
Yeah.
The
God damn.
sheer weight of this goblin coming down and you swinging it at like the last second hits your arms and you just smack the ground and land on top of this goblin.
I just start fucking cackling.
Give me a cackle, motherfucker. You can try. But right before you get up to kick this fucker, your collar activates and you drop. Well,
Oh my
that's
God.
perfect timing because you
Well,
guys all start feeling nauseous again. And none of you fuckers decided to eat this time.
Whoa, that
Um,
Alan, that fucked me up,
I
dude.
decided to
I just
meditate.
had
What?
I just had fucking crazy motion sickness for a second, and you guys are feeling very nauseous now. And I went,
Thank you.
I just, what
I
the
have that
fuck?
effect on men.
Oh my God.
Shut the
And
fuck
not in the
up.
way I please.
I meditate.
Yeah, Dot's just trippily meditating.
I conserve my energy and keep
Yeah.
my belief.
Well, no worries. I was gonna make it so you guys appear at the island anyways when you look up next. As you guys are in and out of consciousness for what feels like days, maybe months for you, you're unsure. You know that you're eating, you're sleeping. You know you're defecating, you're pissing. They throw ice cold seawater on you just to mitigate the fucking smell. Of course, you see Doc playing cards once again with these guys and teaching them sign language,
Yes.
which you guys don't know what that is. Except for a little fucker that no one likes currently right now.
I never said I didn't like them. Just didn't want them near me. I keep eating my
Yeah.
hands.
So as this is happening, you guys are going in and out of consciousness. You know that you can see it flickering night and day, night and day. There's storm, there's no storm, there's massive waves, and there's no massive waves. It's just constantly happening. You don't know what's going on. As you're in and out of consciousness, for days and months. You don't know at the time because time is now irrelevant with the full activation of the magic seal on this ship. It is now rapidly decaying in front of your eyes as the magic enchantment is starting to fail, which you can now slightly are coherent to the table of time. As this is happening, you realize you haven't seen the guards in quite some time now. What you've estimated to probably be since you were keeping track of roll one of you roll a d20 for me actually. We'll see how well you were keeping track of time from the light
6.
of sun and dark rolling. We got
6.
6, we got 11. Okay. Doc, what did you get? Because I want to see how well you guys were trying to keep track of time. Okay. Trader, what did you get for time? Because I want to see like if you guys can differentiate how long you guys were actually in and out after the guards left.
So would you want me to roll perception as perception of time or insight as into how long I feel?
They put new it.
Do insight.
16.
Tell me what you got.
You know,
Okay. You have the best ability to know what was happening in time. You estimated it's been roughly 3 weeks since you've seen the guards.
Oh shit.
Just from the lights of the sun and moon going back and forth. Currently, it's perpetual
Yeah, the
darkness.
second, I'm pretty good at remembering sometime.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You can share this information with everyone if you wish or not. So it's rolls like this, it's completely up to you if you wish to share this information.
You know
But
what?
you notice the ship is starting to rapidly decay and rust. This enchantment upon your cell has gone out. As you feel the floor below you stop vibrating. The wood walls start to rot and decay. You can smell that mucky moisture of rotten wood. You see the cells rapidly start to crumble. The ship starts filling with a bit of water. And the stairway leading up, the walls are collapsing around you at a rapid pace. Visible to the eye, the time enchantment is completely gone. You now realize you're getting close to this said island that they mentioned early on, which you differentiate might been a couple weeks to a couple months ago. You do not know.
there was each other with him.
So now you guys are free to leave the cell if you can try to break out of it as it's decaying underneath you.
I'll be.
Knew it.
You're getting close because everything's rapidly
Wait,
decaying.
aren't those four names for you?
Your flaws are slowly becoming active over time.
God damn it.
What?
Doc can roll to negate your stuff. Okay? So if Doc rolls same or higher than you, it negates yours. So Doc, you can get higher than 17 on a d20.
Come on. Give us something hard.
What did you get, Doc?
Okay, no.
Did he seduce you?
7. What do you think?
Okay.
I got a 7.
Okay, try to seduce him then. Tell me what you're doing to him. You guys can do like look around the ship, roll insight or anything. Or let's try to do attempt here. Roll me a strength, Striker, and Doc, roll me a counter strength. So roll strength as well. Yep.
Okay, so for what? D22?
Yeah, so that's 6. So Doc, what did you get?
Wait, do I roll now?
Yeah, you can roll as well.
D20, right?
Yep.
Fucking great.
What did you get?
I got a 3.
Oh.
Oh, he kisses you. How do you kiss him?
Oh, oh God.
I didn't know we had Diddy here.
You didn't know who we had here?
You know what?
Who?
I said I didn't know we had
What?
Diddy here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, shit. I accepted like a man, and then
I
continued like a
sliced my
baby.
own throat with my fingernails.
He's
Damn.
threatening to kill himself. Guys, don't forget, this ship is rapidly decaying around you and rotting away while filling with
Okay.
water.
So
I'm just meditating. I'm conserving my energy.
Doc, I would try to figure a way out of the ship, man. No.
I'm gonna start.
Can I call the guards?
I have an 18.
No, the guard. Oh yeah, you guys don't. Okay, so Trader has yet to divulge the information that he knows the guards have been gone for quite some time. Actually, Doc would know as well, because Doc has been
Yeah.
unconscious this entire time. So Doc knows how long you guys have actually been gone.
Okay. Let's see. I can relay this information with everyone, right?
Yes, I
Right?
think.
Yes, I'm just sending you a message right now.
Okay. Um. Well, I got some good news and bad news.
Oh, I sent that in a chat. Oh wait, no, I sent it directly to Doc. There we go. So
Well,
that
we got some good news and bad news.
I'm not and
Well, considering the facts and how long we've been on here, approximately um a year and a month floating through nowhere, and we kind of don't got any assistance because the guards left 4 months ago.
okay, give
You
me
get
a
sliced to pieces like it's a
give me a dexterity. Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
It's just yeah, yes. Yes. It just shatters like thin 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 icicles. Just shatters. And as this
Oh,
happens, you fall through a floor of the ship as well. So roll me
Okay.
I'm gonna roll d6 for damage on you. I roll. You take 6 damage to your health because you just fell. You guys, congratulations. There's now an opening in the cell.
So the moment.
can I push open the door?
Yeah, you could try
It's
and push
already
where the door
open.
was.
Okay. Do I roll
No
for
door. He made the door.
Yeah.
that? Oh yeah, there's no door. That's right.
The moment that
I've been imagining like one of those like old like cartoon cells.
Wait, what were you saying? They took all the stuff.
Okay,
Yeah.
before that happens, Striker, are you standing still for a second, or are you just like on the ground like oh?
He fell through
Like,
the floor. Because remember the ship's completely decaying around you.
Gotcha. I just full on jump onto fucking Striker's chest.
Okay.
I avoid falling.
So that's about like a good 6 feet plus a 40-pound object. That's
oh my god.
okay. I'm gonna
One
roll
damage.
some more damage.
Two.
I'm gonna roll. Where's the dice? This is not the dice. This is the dice.
Striker's gonna die to red.
Striker,
It
you
pretty
take 1
much
more
is.
damage.
Oh my god. The
As
moment.
this tiny, fucking abominational 2-foot fucking scrotum head ass looking motherfucker just drops on you from the sky. Well, what stat are you gonna? Well, let's see. There's still 2 more people in the cell. Let them do their shit. This trader is really
Well,
quiet here.
I avoid falling and could go up high.
So what do you? So explain what you're trying to do. Because he broke a hole in the floor. Are you trying to jump over it, or try to go around it by climbing on the outside of the cell? Or
Yeah, I'm
if the
just
cell
trying
is
to go
directly
around it.
detained, you just walk through the cell from a different perspective or different point.
I'm going around it.
Okay. Roll me. Just roll me a 20. See how well you do.
Okay. Let's see. Give me something good. 16.
Okay. I would say you make it across. You're above this hole. You nearly tipped in, but you're on the floor above the ship. Remember, this ship that you're aware that
Okay.
you're on is the size of the Titanic.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're on a big ass fucking ship with, if I remember correctly, the Titanic was 1,500 meters long. Actually, let me look that up.
Can I wander the ship?
Okay, it's not that big then. Okay. What is Locke doing through all this?
So the moment that I realized that the floor is weakened in some places, since somebody literally just crashed through it,
Yeah,
I
just a
am
big O.
going to investigate where I can see where the floor is weak, and then I'm gonna make my move to get out of this room and see where I can go next.
Yeah. Okay. We'll roll your investigation. Higher than 15, you find something. Lower, you don't.
16.
Well, it's 15 and up or 14 and down.
Yeah, I got a 16.
Okay. You notice that the floor is quite spongy in some places. But then again, you don't know how far down in the ship you are or how high up in the ship you are. And you know the ship is filling with water because it's decaying.
Yep.
So, do you want to go up instead of down? Is really your choice here.
Definitely gonna go up instead of down.
You to explain this information to the two knuckleheads below?
He can't. Actually, you know what? Let me see something. Let's see. Is he gonna do the wise thing, or is he gonna do the arrogant thing?
Well, remember, your flaws are
Oh.
flickering now, so every once in a while, enable your flaw and disable it during this whole fiasco.
Well, I'm no different.
Yeah, Doc is no different.
Really?
Okay, so he doesn't. Okay,
Yeah.
so you know what
Like
what
always.
his flaw is, and that was
Yeah.
already a downer. And
Oh.
then the wisdom thing, the wisdom save that he just did, he's not telling anybody anything. He's gone. He's gone.
Oh, so he's an arrogant prick. Got it.
Well, I relay this information to them.
Okay. Okay, roll investigation for me then. Yeah, it's always a 20.
I
Everything else is
start
like attack
following
damage.
him around.
Yes, yes. So that's 12 right now. Whereas I'm watching your screen. Yeah. So you see some armor in the corner. You see some knives. You see a broken quiver with a whole bunch of arrow tips. Missing the sticks for the arrows. Pardon? No. You see the sticks. You
Can
see
I
that
start making new
you
knives?
see your fucking trombone. This armor is not made for you. The helmet sits lopsided. Well, okay. You guys played the old later Star Wars game, right? And how the helmet machine would put the helmets on Chewbacca?
Yeah.
That's this helmet on you.
I do that. I put on the armor.
The armor fits like a fucking tight fucking skin suit on you.
Fuck yes.
So this is a basic leather armor. So if you want to grab those stats for yourself, Red.
All right, I'll do that.
What did you use, character? Okay, Doc, do you want to relay this information to them that you found?
Yes. I would like to
Okay,
relay
so
this.
yell down the hole, tell them what you want to say.
There's more stuff up here than down there. Okay, don't take too long. We don't got that many seconds.
Okay. As you're investigating,
Wondering.
a shelf of books that you can tell are rotting away as you pick one up, it just mushes. A beam above you falls and collapses. It separates you and the fucking imp behind you. But it's no more than half a foot high. As it starts to rapidly start to decay at front of your eyes into mush. You guys can go whenever. So, Trader, you went upstairs. What are you doing up there? What are you looking for?
Okay, what exactly am I seeing up there?
So you went up these stairs. Wait, inside you can tell this seems to be the canteen. Or the mess hall, if you will.
Do I see any doors that might lead out of it?
At the end, you see a set of doors. You see a spiral staircase as well, which you don't know why the hell this is a spiral staircase in a fucking prison ship, but you don't fucking question this shit, really. Up,
Okay.
there's a sign that says military quarters and deck.
Well,
At the end of these stairs, at the end of this mess hall. The chairs and tables that are around you, you start seeing them rapidly start to collapse and turn to mush, and parts of the floor start breaking open and falling down below.
speed before greed. I'm gonna start heading towards the deck.
Okay.
I'm gonna crawl over this decaying fucking log in front of me.
I already said it fell to mush at front of your eyes. I said it turned to
Oh,
mush.
my bad.
Okay,
Alright.
Doc, what's you up to? You relay the information.
I'll relay some information while exploring.
Okay. So you're on the floor with the cell, which you notice is crew quarters. It's also the ship's armory for cannonballs and armaments.
Cannibals?
And balls.
Cannonball.
Cannonballs. Sorry.
No, but there is sign. Actually, roll investigation for me, Doc. So
What was
D20.
that? D20?
Always D20 for when I tell you to do anything.
Okay. let me. Okay.
What did you
Rolling.
get?
An 11.
Okay. What you can tell, there looks like to be some dried blood on the wall, a bit on the floor, with a bone that seems to be a forearm with weird straight lines going down it repeatedly, as if something with human-like teeth gnawed on this bone until the flesh on it was gone. I just sell this entire time, so I don't know what you don't know what's happening. Okay, so what are you two
Okay.
doing down in the basement, down on the bottom deck? Are you guys trying to get out?
Yeah. Jeez.
You're not gonna see if there's a staircase or some shit?
I roll for investigation down below the ship.
Okay. Roll your 20. No.
No,
I
you
said it
don't.
was a small. I said it fell to mush in front of your eyes after it decayed rapidly.
Okay, I got a 17 for investigation.
And where that bookshelf that Johnny Sins was looking at earlier, you see that there are some books with some woven integral markings across them that are not decaying as fast as the others.
I grabbed them.
Okay. Do you want to try to read one?
No, I want to take it to the monk.
Okay.
Because he most likely knows how to read them.
Okay.
Yes, I do know how
There
to.
is a staircase about 25 feet to the left of the bookshelf that looks like it's going up as well.
Okay.
Yep. Fail. It's just a straight
Oh my
fail.
god, I just got a 2. Holy shit, I just barely
No.
beat you.
Okay, so if it's a 1, it's a natural 1. Your plus modifiers do not help. If it's a 20, it's a straight 20. It's a straight success no matter what.
Gotcha, okay.
If it's a 1, it's a straight failure no matter what.
Gotcha.
So I kind of like the idea you turn around to go to Red and go, so, hey, and he just goes, fuck off. Like, he knows what's happening. No, this is straight medieval. Swords and bows. Yeah, Red, do you follow him upstairs?
No, I go back and grab like the knives and stuff like that you said that were on the ground.
Okay. You find 2 throwing knives, but they
Alright.
seem to have dulled rapidly. Since you're upstairs? Yes. Because Doc has not relayed any information to you.
Actually, I'm like, okay.
You
Keep
don't see
investigating,
anything.
looking
But
further.
as you're going up these stairs, your foot falls through one of the steps.
Uh-oh.
And as you try to catch yourself by grabbing onto the side of the wall just turns to mush underneath your hand. So I would take this as a sign. If the ship's falling as we're moving, it better be time to get the fuck out type deal. Okay. Trader, what are you doing? You said you went up to the deck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm looking for freaking the little boats that they have on the side.
Little dinghies?
Yeah, little dinghies.
Roll investigation for me, actually.
Gotcha. A nat 20.
There are none.
26.
No matter how you look, there are no dinghies anywhere.
Damn it.
You could tell
Oh.
they were dropped and the ropes were then cut.
Oh. So
Since the soldiers are missing, it has clued in your head. The soldiers used the boats to leave before they got to the magical area that starts decaying rapidly. There was no way for you to get off the ship other than make it to the island. And in the distance, maybe a good 400 meters away from you, you see this island covered in a thick layer of fog. Up about 150 feet up of just thick fog on this island. In the distance, you see 2 giant 300-meter-ish statues covered in a dark cloak. They're separated by 600 meters between the 2 of them. They face outwards towards the ocean with a sword. The statue on the left has a shield on his right and a sword on his left. The one on the left, the nails on its hands are sharp and elongated. It is covered, from what you can tell from this island, just from the shore of the island, there's massive hills, mountains, a massive beach. In the distance, you can see multiple other ships making it their way towards this. You see people jumping off boats, trying to make it to the water. As these people start getting, as you hear the people start screaming, blood curdling screams, asking to stop, asking for help, as they're being ripped and torn to shreds by something in the water. You watch as one of these ships just get torn in half by a fin of some creature. And this fin is roughly 60 meters in height. And it
We
just
have
cuts the
fucking
ship
bacon on the
from
ship.
starboard to what's the other side of the ship called? Port. Just straight down the side. And the ship just collapses into the water and disappears rapidly.
It.
Okay.
With what?
Well, you don't know what's happening yet. You're still a floor below. You don't know if there's
You mean
demons or
gather
not.
material.
You went up a floor. You went up a floor. Yes. And Trader went up a floor from the main floor you guys were on, and he's now on top of the deck of the ship. So you're a basement, there's middle floor, and another's main floor. Okay. Red, where are you throughout all this?
I'm still under the floor.
Okay. Well, the floorboard, well, not the floorboards, the side of the walls start to crack and rot as water starts come gushing in. This water is ice cold, more cold than you could possibly imagine, hitting your flesh. And as the panic and fear starts to set in, you realize you need to leave now, as this ship is now physically falling apart. And you may have a matter of seconds before you die. And the rest of the prisoners on the ship die with you.
So I scream
Yeah,
and run.
yeah, essentially.
Okay.
Okay, how do you know the ship is sinking? Well, actually, I did say there was some water coming in earlier. Never mind.
Yeah, there's water coming up through the shipboards. So
Yeah. You grab some planks, some rope. You start tying together, make a little raft. You're like, this is going wonderfully. This is going wonderfully. You pick it up, and it just starts to rot faster than you could possibly imagine, as it just crumbles. As it essentially turned to ash in your hands.
okay, I run up those steps those same steps that me and Striker found.
Yeah. Roll me athletics so you don't fall through the holes he made.
Okay. I rolled a 19.
What did you get, Red?
19.
Okay, you run past these holes flawlessly. You're up on the main floor, back where the cell was. You see Doc still up there.
Okay,
And
so
you know,
I look him dead in the eyes and just go, hands! And I shove the book in his face.
Doc, what do you do?
Okay. I take the book
Okay.
and I read it.
In the middle of the ship collapsing, not probably the smartest thing to do, man.
I'm fine. I'll live.
I don't know. The sea creatures say otherwise. I think again, you don't know about the sea
Okay.
creatures.
Yeah, no.
Trader, what are you doing?
Which direction is the ship leaning at all?
It's starting to lean to the left.
To the left.
So the front half of the ship is starting to go underwater slightly. But the ship is still moving forward at a good considerable pace, although it's collapsing. As if a magic runic array is keeping the momentum forward on the ship, and the ship has no sails.
I would just like to ask, how far out are we on this?
You guys are about 300 meters out from the island.
Gotcha.
There's about another 100 so prisoners on the ship,
Why the
but
fuck
they're
are
in
they?
other separate areas. Oh, they killed each other.
What?
They're fighting
So
currently. Well, from what you can hear. You gonna Okay, you guys gonna go with them?
Yes.
well, what Locke is
I
gonna
know.
do, since you said it's leaning forward and to the right, well, to the left, he's gonna go to the back of the boat and go up to the right side and basically start casting mending as rapidly as he can to keep the part that he's holding on to from deteriorating.
Okay. So I'll say it takes you a bit to get there as you're one. Give me athletics as well, saying that because their ship's collapsing as you're moving, and it has collapsed over the last several minutes rapidly.
What is up with the number 16?
Pardon? Yeah. Uh, yeah. Trader, what did you say?
I said, what is up with the number 16? That's three in a row.
Oh,
Hey,
you like the numbers, man.
got 3 20s in a row. So I mean, like,
You're rolling for investigation. Yeah. You do see the spiral staircase. To the left, you see captain's quarters. To the right, you see his ship deck. No, you have not found any equipment. Because from what you believe, down below your cell was your equipment, but it seems to all disappear. You're ready to try to roleplay a bit more, right? Okay, do you guys respond to him, or do you go with him?
I will follow him just because I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
I will follow him. And
But
I
I think so, Red. I would think at this point you realize you're struggling to speak, and all you can say is hands. So you're confused what's going on here, because your guys' flaws are now in full effect.
gotcha. Pause.
I agree. Pause. Red, go.
Okay. I'm like dragging like a giant, like just a fucking toddler, like you know, like the fucking hand holding, just dragging him like while he's like reading. So like one hand like holding the book, like walking. So me and him are both following each other now. I'm guessing.
Doc, are you reading the book as you're walking?
Yes. I'm reading the book when I'm walking.
Okay. Okay. Do you guys follow him on this?
Yes.
Okay.
I slowly follow.
Water.
You guys see the island as well. You see the ships to your left, to right. There's hundreds of them. Several are collapsing. There's people fighting on the ships. They're killing each other. Some people are jumping in the water and getting eaten by what seems to be massive swarm of minnows that just turn them into nothing for how many there are. Yeah, one guy. Yeah, there's one guy.
Damn.
Roll your strength. He doesn't see you. You guys get in a slight tussle, and the floorboard, well, not the floorboard, the railing goes out on both of you,
They get in the tussle.
and you both go overboard. So throw me. Okay, give me what is it called?
Dexterity.
Athletics. Give me athletics and roll me a 20. Your athletics is a 1. Athletics is +6. Never mind. You grab. You know what? I'm not gonna be nice. You don't grab. You as you swing your arms, trying to grab something. A piece of wood goes right through your forearm, and you're dangling through it. So that is an additional 3 damage.
Oh, wait. No, I just remembered.
Oh fuck! I forgot I did red damage.
No.
Yes, you got fucking punched, kicked, and thrown out of a wall when you're healing.
Every damage. Oh, from
Okay, that's my slip up. We'll fix that later on.
fuck.
Okay, so you want
No.
No.
I attempt to look for
No.
my medical gear.
Oh, you guys are on top of the ship. You haven't seen any of your gear. You haven't seen any gear anywhere. The ship has pretty much been emptied beforehand. From what you could have tell just from your area. You
Wait,
see
I
the
got an
other
idea.
people run past you on the side of the boat, about another 12 prisoners, and they jump into the water to try to save their friend that got in a tussle with Stryker. They think Stryker went over the edge. You just see him just sitting there in the water, panicked. You're on top of the boats, and no, I haven't told you what I never finished fucking talking, man. And you just see all the color drain from his body, and he starts shaking rapidly. His lips and his skin starts going to hypothermia rapidly
I see.
before he just
So
stops completely. At this, figure it the fuck out. You're missing a fucking teammate. Don't forget that. None of you guys have bothered to roll to see where's the fourth guy of our fucking cell.
Talon,
Yeah.
he hit me. I don't care. So did you, asshole. That's what
Alright. Yeah, so those 12 guys, they watch their friend just die. They're now in a full panic because they just watched the water just instantly induce hypothermia, late stages, and just kill a motherfucker.
Oh.
The group of these guys looks at you guys and goes, "Aren't you missing someone from your group? Because it's 4 per cell. Unless one of you guys fucking killed him already."
I, Ray probably ate him. I mean, hands probably ate him.
hands.
Yeah,
Raider, what are you doing through this
let me
whole
look.
fiasco? After that?
Oh, I'm biding my time. I think I figured out how I'm gonna get to the island the best I can.
Okay. You're just assholes. You're like, I don't need him. I'm self-reliant.
I mean, like, okay, so if I went back to get them at this point, I would be endangering myself.
Can I roll for investigation to see where he's at?
Yeah, why don't you go like, hey, where the fuck is our fourth?
Okay, so I just got a nat 20.
You got Nat again.
Show it.
Yeah, just fucking show this shit. This is 4 Nats in a row, man.
Sorry. Get my fucking Discord back up. How do I know? Because I'm not a fucking jackass. Roll again. That was a 12. So.
Yeah.
Not a
Okay,
weighted die.
So you realize, well, there's those 12 guys standing there. They're trying to figure out, they're planning on how to get off the ship. You hear them talking. Maybe if we go to the front of the ship, we will be closer for when it hits the barge or the sand, and we might be able to jump off at last second to land in the water and get onto land faster, or we can hang on to the back of the ship and see what
Can I
goes on from
win
there.
them?
Oh, this is me talking. Red's listening to this conversation right now. Because the other guy that's at the back of the ship, he's a bit smart just hanging out back there because it might be the last part to decay. Because it's not in the field as long as the rest of the ship.
Can I
Right.
climb the
He's
sail?
currently wounded. Your left arm is has a gouge in it now. Higher than 15. Yes. You guys can try and help him.
You guys used to help.
Athletics.
Help
Athletics.
us out.
What?
You guys can try and help him. 19. You just pull yourself up effortlessly with the left arm.
That's his jorkin arm.
Yeah.
Jorkin
Your right
arm.
arm was yeah, the left arm is his joking arm. Because I quote, it feels like someone else is doing it.
Oh my god.
The right holds the phone. Oh god. This shit's gonna have so many fucking quotes. I can already tell. Yeah. Well, you also heard this conversation and saying there's a guy at the back of the ship. All three of you heard this. What, intimidation on these guys? Get more information? That's +4. That's 9. Okay, how are you gonna try and intimidate this guy? Well, actually, I'm gonna add a bit of a bonus onto it right now. Because they just watched their fucking group for their friends just instantly freeze to death in the water. So they're a bit fucked up.
Timmy Tough Knuckles over here. Jesus.
Well, we know that guards left a couple weeks, maybe months ago. We're a bit confused on time and reference and everything. All gear's missing. We found a note saying that two correspondents of what was happening, we had to remove their equipment so the ship wouldn't decay as fast or something. That it would just slow everyone down. We're lucky we have the knives that we found, but they're rapidly decaying right now. They're like dull. And what did you say that you're gonna beat me with? Does that fist involve going between my legs? I'm so sorry. This is not usually what I sound like. It happened to me. I don't know what's going on. Like weird shit's been. I've been saying weird shit randomly since we fucking entered this fucking weird magical shit.
Oh my god.
Okay, go ahead.
2.
I don't know what's going on, but last time I checked, I had a cough about a week ago, and now I have a fucking vagina. So I don't know what's going
What?
on.
You mean a vagina?
No, a vagina. No, because they were male. I said you guys aren't the only one with flaws here. Yeah, but they're just weirded out and grossed by you.
No means no, Bill.
Shoot, damn. Damn. What are you doing?
Trader, what you up to? You just holding on?
I just gotta hold on. That's the only thing that's gonna get me there. I'm still casting that fucking mending to make sure that it doesn't give out on me.
And it's holding. Yeah, go ahead. I need this dice, and this dice. Nope. So don't forget the ship has still been rapidly decaying. You guys are about 150 meters out from shore now, and there's a lot of weight in one spot now. From let me say, there's about 15 of you standing in one spot. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, run to the ship. Give me
Okay. Alright.
yeah, give me athletics. Do you tell rest of them tell them oh shit, I just realized we're decaying, what's happening? You guys spread the information. They give it ice, it's distribute your weight type deal.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. You're making your way to the ship, but everyone kind of didn't really listen. They're still grouped up in their groups of 4. You notice that 2 of the groups of 4 are holding on. One group stays on the edge because they're planning a way to escape. And right when that happens, the whole left side of that ship where you guys were, their good 50-meter circumference, just
Okay.
collapses into the water. And you hear terrified screams, and you see one of them just the water around them starts boiling as their skin starts dropping off their body in chunks.
Jesus fucking.
No, you guys were far enough. You were past it, and in you make it close-ish as the front of the ship starts to collapse. You back up a bit, but as you see these guys in the water, you watch 3 of them in a desperate attempt to end their suffering, take the knives and start jabbing themselves repeatedly in the throat
Jesus.
to end their own suffering. Yeah. As this time, the bottom half of the ship starts to collapse. Water's rising up. The front of the ship is starting to collapse. The middle of the ship is starting to collapse rapidly. The ship is now in 2 parts. Yes, since the whole middle section of the ship collapsed, you just see Fate. Why don't you describe what your character's doing to everyone, for everyone, what they look like, what's going on? No. He's at the
Out of
back.
back.
You guys don't fucking pay attention to a word I say. Fate has been fucking writing notes because I know this motherfucker is writing notes right now. What's happening?
No, I'm not. I don't write notes.
I
I just remember and keep track.
Yeah.
I'm not even saying
Yeah.
that much.
So Fate, what are you doing? What did these 3 see as they're looking around? Because they just saw 4 people just boil alive. 2 of them just gouge their fucking throats out with knives.
You see Locke hanging on for dear life, casting mending on the spot that he's on, just to try to make sure that since he knows that the last part to deteriorate on the ship is going to be the back, and the ship is continuing to move forward, that by the time it disintegrates, he has the best chance of actually making it to the island on that last piece.
The ship's in 2 parts. There's a massive 60-foot gap between these 2 parts right now.
He's gonna jump it.
Okay. Give me athletics. Are the rest of you joining him on this?
Nope.
Okay, 21. You sprint and you jump. Somehow you surpass all this and you land on the floor below. And you just smack right through a wall and you find the armory.
Ooh.
You see a medical peg. You see a stack of books. You see a bone quiver without the arrow tips.
Fingers on mine.
You see some random chunks of metal, screws, and random pieces of wood. You find a warhammer as well.
Ooh,
And
I might
on
need
the
to make it
side
over
of the
there.
warhammer, it says "Only for heresy."
Fuck yes.
That's just for you, Red.
It's a fucking best.
There is no bag of sorts. It's all in a crate-ish. Like all the arrows, the quiver, and the knives are in a crate. Your warhammer is leaning against the wall. With what? How are you putting the warhammer on your back?
Can I take a leap?
I've never seen that.
I haven't.
Can
I
I
know
take
the
a
hook
leap?
on the back of the hammer. Is it what, Doc?
Can I take a leap?
You're gonna try run and jump?
Yeah. I'm
Okay,
probably gonna die.
Just cue the Titanic.
possibly.
Because it's still
Run the
sinking.
roll for your athletics. You need your stat sheet up when you're playing D&D, by the way, at all times.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, athletics.
You're gonna have to help your
Oh my
team here.
God.
What did you get, Doc?
Hold on. I'm rolling right now.
You can give them the help action.
A 12.
Yeah. Okay. You see Doc just sprint at you. If you want, you can roll. Let me see. What stat will I have you do? I'll give you dexterity to try help. What are you gonna do to try help him if he doesn't make it?
Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
Okay. And Doc, what was your number?
12.
Okay. I say as you're coming down, you see this warhammer just swing underhand, and it's about to fucking hit you. But you remember your teachings from your master Udwe.
Peach is still a peach.
And you remember fuck, what's it called? Shit. What's the fucking religion where they remove the fucking testicles off guys?
What?
Isn't that like a
That's an
eunuch?
opera singer.
Yes. As you remember, through your training you became a eunuch as a
Opera
vow to never have children, as you deemed it violent. So when you land
What?
on this warhammer, you just go, ouch. That fucking hurt.
Who got her? Me?
You landed right on the fucking warhammer.
I
You
don't
don't
have
have testicles.
No, we're not. Whoa. I don't have testicles. Since when was this a thing?
Doc's like, hey, whoa, hey.
Well, even if you had them, you don't have them now.
Well, fuck you. I'm keeping my
just dropped-
testicles. No.
You just dropped
I'll take
30
the
feet
damage.
around. Okay. Yeah,
I'm
he
taking the
takes 6
damage.
damage.
Fuck that.
But he lands right on his fucking testicles. And he, at this point, he
Yes, I'll
wishes
take the damage.
was a
Fuck
unit.
that.
At this point, he wishes he was a eunuch. So we would have to feel his agony.
That.
Medical supplies.
Wait.
That's doctor stuff. Yes. So Doc, you need your medical satchel. So Doc can heal you and him right now. Red, are you gonna jump and help?
Yes,
I'll
I
heal
I will
you.
jump down there with them.
Okay, what's your
What
stats
do
for
I
medicine?
roll?
Medicine. So wisdom.
Medicine. Mm.
Okay.
Can I? Okay, I heal me and Striker. I mean,
Okay. You have
Johnny.
to roll for it. So roll a
Okay.
d20 and that roll. No, not d20. It's a 2d6. So roll 2d6s.
Two
And
D.
that will be
Oh,
the
2d6s.
yeah. So that
Okay.
will be how much health is given between you guys.
Okay. So 1d6, a 2, and then a 1.
Okay. Who do you want to heal more? Actually, I guess you would heal Striker more. So Striker add 2, so you
Yeah.
got 7.
Whoa,
Doc
whoa,
add
Striker.
health. You manage the gouge in his arm essentially.
Okay, that's good at least.
Okay. Yep. Red. Roll your athletics for me, man.
Fuck.
Yeah, fast enough. That's a good thing.
That is a 17.
Okay. As you see this tiny 2-foot
Oh my god.
cackling maniac run, you see the ship, the front bow of the ship start to go down in the front as he's running up the slope, and he jumps last second. He flawlessly clears it.
Jesus.
Because
The
I
ship went.
you.
No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, but you found gear. But the ship went down. The front of the ship went down, so it started leaning up. So he jumped right when it went up. So he got that extra height with his momentum last second, and he just smacked right into the back of Doc.
Ow.
I would say Red. Okay, let's do this. Red, you take 1 point of damage, and you think you may have broke your pinky
Your pinky,
no.
out of all things.
on your right
I
hand.
nearly lose my testicles, and this guy loses his pinky. Almost.
Well, you got a worse number than him. You
Doc,
fucking unit.
It's great.
I like how as soon as I said, you no longer have testicles because you were a urea unit. He said, no, the fuck I wasn't.
Yeah, fuck that. I'd rather keep my testicles and destroy them.
I would move up as you. The ship's collapsing. You need to run, all of you. You have all the gear. You run about washroom break. Okay, good. Because
So, Hands, how you doing?
let's take a 5-minute because I gotta take a fucking washroom break as well.
Alright, that works for me.
Okay.
I'm